A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to A+ English. I'm Pat.
I'm Elsie.
And we're on day 3 of our story article, The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Now, one of our characters, Luna, drank the light of the moon and she got magic powers. But Zan, the witch who's looking after her, made a spell that means she can't use her magic until she's 13. So that leads to our warm-up question. Is 13 old enough to be responsible? Why or why not?
I think they're old enough to be responsible for what they do. They know what's going on. They know what they're doing.
Okay. I would say it depends. I'm trying to think, when I was 13, I was still pretty stupid. And I would probably make bad decisions.
But you can learn the lesson while, you're growing up.
I was responsible if my mum said, can you look after your younger brothers for a few hours while I'm at work? Yes. Can I get my own dinner if I want to or need to? Yes. Can I be responsible enough to tidy my room, wash my clothes, my own clothes? Yes. But if she said, are you responsible enough to stay in the house for a couple of days by yourself while we go away? Maybe not.
Not really. Maybe not.
There's a lot of stuff to be done there. Am I old enough to drive a car, make decisions about my future, do that kind of stuff? No, I think
That's
at 13, yeah, you're kind of halfway between being responsible and still needing to grow up.
So you're kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
But is Luna going to be responsible enough for
with her magic
using
powers?
Her magic.
And worse, if she does, that means that Zan is going to die. And what about Antane, who's trying to kill her? And the evil sister who's drinking and eating people's sorrow? What is going to happen? Let's read day 3 and find out.
The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Warm-up question. Is 13 old enough to be responsible? Why or why not?
Luna is almost 13, and she has memories of magic and of her mother. Zan leaves to save the year's sacrifice, and Luna follows her. The mad woman has dreams of her daughter. She escapes by using Sister Ignatia's magic boots. She meets Luna, Zan, and Antane in the forest. Glurk and Firion catch up with them. As a volcano erupts, Firion grows to his full dragon size. Zan and Luna use magic spells to protect everyone from the volcano. Luna and her mother happily meet again. The evil Sister Ignatia dies because she no longer has sorrow to eat. Antane finally knows the truth. Zan dies happy, and all the sacrificed children join their old families again.
So we catch up here. We've gone forward in time in the story, and we start by saying Luna is almost 13. So that's the big age. And she has memories of magic and of her mother. The mad woman, remember, who she was taken away from.
所以在今天的课文当中啊，我们说到 Luna 快要13岁了，那她也有魔法和母亲的记忆。
Okay, so remember that every year this town and its elders leave a baby out in the forest. So that's still happening, unfortunately. Antane hasn't stopped it yet. So we read in the article, Zan leaves to save the year's sacrifice. She's going to find the baby and look after it. Here, the word sacrifice is being used to mean the actual baby, and Luna follows her.
所以今年又有 baby 被牺牲了，那我们的女巫 Zen 她就要离开去拯救那一位婴儿。那我们来看一下 follow 这个字，我们说 Luna follows her， Luna 是对她做出什么事情吗？我们来看一下咯。Follow 这个动词呢，在这边的解释为跟随或是跟踪。那我们的 Luna 她就是跟踪这个女巫，一起去看看到底她要做什么事情。那再来呢，你也可以跟人家说 Follow me， 那就是跟着我。Follow the instructions， 那就是跟着指示。Follow the rules， 这个解释就变成遵守咯，遵守规则。那给同学们一个例句 The weird guy has been following me， 那就代表那个奇怪的人一直跟着我。那 follow 的字尾如果你加上 er 就变成 follower， 这个名词代表是跟随者或是追随者，像是 Instagram followers， 那就在 Instagram 上面追踪你的人。单字例句给的是呢 The dog walked behind James and followed him all the way to his house。 那一只狗走在 James 的后方，而且一路跟着他回家。
Or you could say, you don't know the way to the train station? Follow me, I know the way.So, we've got that going on in one part of the forest. Now we go back to that Sisters of the Star place, and we see the mad woman has dreams of her daughter, Luna, of course.
对，所以我们刚刚说呢 Zen 他去拯救今年被献祭的婴儿 Luna 跟着他，那 Luna 的妈妈就是这位 mad woman。疯女子，她刚好梦到她的女儿。
Yeah, so maybe these dreams and kind of feelings and memories are all sort of connecting.
Magic is involved.
Yep, well, there's going to be more magic here because the mad woman wants to find her daughter. We see she escapes by using Sister Ignatia's magic boots.
Escape 代表是逃离、逃走。
Yeah, get out of somewhere where you're being held. 3 men escaped from jail. The police are now looking for them.
那再来，它是借由什么方法呢 ？By 后面加上 VING， 代表借由 by using Sister Ignatia's magic boots.
Now you'll find a lot of native speakers will get rid of the by. You can actually do that, but you can keep it in if you feel you need to. So you could say, I save water by taking showers instead of baths. You could say, I save water taking showers instead of baths.That's both are okay there.
是的，所以有时候 by 是会被省略掉。那再来我们看到他用的是靴子 boots， 他用他靴子的魔法逃脱了。
Yeah. So big tall boots that you would wear for hiking, for going in the rain or the snow. They're taller, they're tougher, they usually keep the water out. You see many people wear boots in rainy or snowy weather. So the mad woman escapes. She meets Luna,Zan and Antane in the forest. So all the characters are coming together.
所以这个母亲啊，她和 Luna 她的女儿，还有 Zan 还有 Antane 他们就在森林碰面了。
Okay, and it's not just them. We've got Glurk, remember that's the monster, and Firion,
The small dragon.
catch up with them.
Catch up with 代表的是赶上。那我们先进到 Magic Box 听讲师讲解 Catch up with 的用法咯。
Magic Box.
Hello， 大家好，我是艾赛。今天的这个 Magic Box 呢，要来教给大家的是一个片语，就是 catch up with。那在介绍这个片语之前呢，我们先来帮大家复习一下 catch 这个动词呢，它其实是一个不规则的一个动词哦。那它的三态呢是 catch、caught、caught。那在今天的这个文章中，其实里面有提到 Clerk and Firion catch up with them。那表示的意思呢，就是 Clerk 跟 Firion 呢赶上了他们。那在这句中的这个 catch up with， 其实呢这个片语就有表示有赶上或者是追上这样的一个意思哦。那我们来造一个例句式看看哦，比方像是 If we hurry, we can catch up with James at the next intersection。表示的意思呢就是，如果我们快一点的话呢，我们就可以在下个十字路口赶上 James 咯。那其实这个片语呢，除了表示有赶上的意思之外呢 ，catch up with 它其实也可以有表示有捕捉或者是赶着做某件事情这样的一个意思哦。那我们来造一个例句式看看，像是 Mindy will stay late at the office today to catch up with some reports。表示的意思呢，就是 Mindy 今天会在办公室待晚一点呢，就是来赶一些报告哦。那最后呢 ，catch up with 其实它也可以表示有聊近况这样的一个意思。像是呢，如果今天你在路上碰到朋友，聊了一下之后呢，因为你有事情要提前离开，那你想跟朋友说，我们改天再聊的话呢，其实你就可以这样说 I will catch up with you another time. 好啦，那今天的 Magic Box 就到这边啦，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
好啦，那 Gluck 还有 Firian 也赶上了他们，所以现在有 Gluck, Firian, Zan, Luna, and the man woman.
And Antane.
And Antane, 6.
Okay, now there's maybe a few things we couldn't fit in this story, but there's more stuff about to happen here. As a volcano erupts, Firian grows to his full dragon size. So looks like there's kind of all kinds of craziness going on, lots of danger, lots of magic.
Volcano 是火山。
Yeah, fire mountain, essentially.
对的。
Yeah, there are volcanoes in Yangmingshan. Let's hope they never erupt. But what does erupt mean?
Erupt 的动词代表就是火山爆发。A volcano erupts.
Yeah, that's when all the smoke and the lava and stuff come out. You could say people erupt with anger. It's like they blow up like a volcano. But of course, volcanoes erupt with real fire, very hot liquid rock, and all the other stuff. And maybe these are connected. We've got a fiery mountain and a fiery dragon because Firian is turning into his full dragon size. That's pretty big.
Full 这个形容词是完全的满的。所以像我们可以说 for example, don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah,
嘴巴是满的时候，有
Yeah.
食物的时候不要说话。
Yeah, or I ate a big lunch, so I have a full stomach, but it means complete. Like, let's watch the full movie as well. So, not just part of the movie, the full movie, the whole movie. So, full kind of means like whole here, the biggest it can get.
对，还有完整的这个解释。那这边是 full size。我们现在看一下 size 这个名词的用法。Size 指的是尺寸、大小，那当然是个名词。课文中讲到的 full size， 那就是完整、真实的尺寸。Firian grows to his full dragon size， 那就代表它长成完整龙的尺寸，那是很大的。那再给同学们一个例句咯，你可以说啊 ，She's about the same size as me， 代表她跟我的身高、体型是差不多的。那 size 也可以是衣服、鞋子的尺寸，像是呢 ，They don't have the jeans in my size， 代表他们没有我牛仔裤的尺寸。那单字例句给的是呢 ，There are balloons of different sizes in the sky. I love the big one over there. 天空中有大小不同的气球，那我喜欢那边大颗的那个。
Or, these t-shirts come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. So, everything's all kind of going wrong at once. How do we fix this? Well, Zan and Luna use magic spells to protect everyone from the volcano. I guess that also means all the village people who live nearby too.
对，所以魔法在这个时候呢也是很好用的。They protect everyone from the volcano. Protect 这个动词什么意思呢？我们来学一下吧。Protect 这个动词呢代表保护。For example, you wear a helmet to protect your head. 你戴安全帽可以保护你的头部，或者是呢，天冷的时候 you put on gloves to protect your hands. 你戴手套可以保护你的双手，或者是晒太阳的时候 you put on sunscreen to protect your skin. 你擦防晒乳保护你的皮肤。Protect from它的意思则是呢，保护免于就像是呢，我们的女巫 Zan 还有 Luna， 他们用魔法去保护人们不被火山伤害到。再给同学们一个例句咯 ，Wear sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun。戴墨镜保护眼睛免于阳光的伤害。那单词例句给的是呢 ，My umbrella protected my head from the rain, but my shoes still got wet。我的雨伞保护我的头不被雨淋湿，但是我的鞋子还是弄湿了。
Or, if we're talking about people rather than things, a police officer will protect you from criminals. That's part of their job.
是的，警察会保护你免于坏人。
Okay, so we've got Luna and Zan, the witch. They've protected everybody with their spells. And then we see Luna and her mother happily meet again. So great.
Luna 和母亲呢再次相见，那相当的开心。
Okay, so that's a happy thing, and that reflects what happens next. The evil sister Ignatia dies because she no longer has sorrow to eat.
Oh, so people in the town are not sad anymore.
Yep.
那她这个 Sister Ignatia 就没有办法再活下去了。那我们刚刚都用这个形容词在形容她是 evil， 什么意思呢？我们来看一下吧。 Evil 这个形容词呢，指的是邪恶的，那就是 not kind, very mean， 或者是你要用 wicked 这个字来说也是可以的。An evil man 那就是一个邪恶的男人 ，an evil woman 邪恶的女人 ，an evil witch 邪恶的巫婆。那 an evil smile 就是人有时候可能会露出邪恶的微笑。那单字例句给的是呢 ，In the Lion King, Scar is the king's evil brother. He plans to kill the king. 在狮子王里面呢，刀疤是狮子王的邪恶弟弟，他要计划杀了国王。
So we also find that animals like rats, wolves, and snakes and spiders are usually evil in old stories.
对，没错。那我们这边课文说到呢，邪恶的 Sister Ignatia 她死了，因为人们不再悲伤 ，no longer 代表就是不再，再也不。
Yeah, we might say Eileen no longer works here. She has a new job now. So that's that kind of sorted. The bad one's dead, the village has been saved, the mother's back with her daughter, and as we see next, Antain finally knows the truth.
Antain 他也知道了事情的真相。
Okay, but it's not quite all happy all around. We do see that Zan dies happy. So remember, she was going to die because of the spell that stopped Luna using her magic, but at least she dies knowing that everything's worked out. We also see, so Zan dies happy, and all the sacrificed children join their old families again.
Zan 最后呢，他开心的死去，以前遭到献祭的孩子也回到了原来的家庭 ，and she knows that no more babies will be sacrificed.
I also hope that the babies who went to the new families kind of keep the new and the old families together, just because that would be good. I hope that's what does happen in the story. We don't cover that though. You'll have to read this book yourself because we've reached the end of our story. So let's go now to our final review time activity.
Review time.
So let's try to remember. There's a lot of stuff going on in this story. Let's see how much of it we can remember. So we'll trade off with questions to see what we can. Why do the villagers and the elders sacrifice children?
他们为什么要献祭小孩呢？ They do this to keep the witch away.
Right. I mean, we know though that that doesn't work, right? Because what does the witch do with the children?
The witch actually gives them to other families.
Right. She looks after them. She doesn't eat them or anything like that.
没错，女巫是没有伤害小孩子的。So here's another one. Why does Luna get magic powers?
So Luna, how does she get magic? Well, she lives with a witch and a monster and a dragon. Is it from
one
them?
day.
Oh, that's right. And of course,
Something
the
happened.
title of the story, The Girl Who Drank the Moon, Luna drinks the light of the moon.
是的，她喝下了月光。
Okay, so I think she has some magic and maybe some accidents happen, but when will Luna start being able to use her magic for real?
什么时候才可以使用魔法 ？When she is 13.
Right, she has to grow up a bit. But what happens when she can use her magic?
The witch will die.
Right, as we saw at the end of the story.
Okay, and what does Antain want to do to save his child?
Oh, that's right, because Antain's baby was going to be the sacrifice. He wanted to stop that. He wanted to end this sacrifice ritual. So he thought, kill the witch. There we go.
And who is the real bad person in the story? It's not the witch.
It's not the witch. It's not Antain, even though he wants to kill her. It's not the mad woman. It's not the monster.
It's not the small dragon.
It's not Glurk the monster or the dragon. It's not even the volcano, because the volcano's just being a natural thing. Of course, it is Sister Ignatia, who feeds on sorrow.
Okay, and here's another one. What do Zan and Luna do to save everyone?
Oh, that's right, because we had the volcano. It was bursting out. They use magic spells to stop the volcano and protect everyone. That's our word, power word. Last question then. What happens to the sacrificed children?
They join their families again.
Right, and hopefully their old and new families can kind of be friends and everybody gets together happily. Well, that is the end of our article. It's the end of our 3-day story. We hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's time for us to sign off. For A+ English, I'm Pat.
I'm Elsie.
We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Warm-up question. Is 13 old enough to be responsible? Why or why not?
Luna is almost 13, and she has memories of magic and of her mother. Zahn leaves to save the year's sacrifice, and Luna follows her. The mad woman has dreams of her daughter. She escapes by using Sister Ignatia's magic boots. She meets Luna, Zahn, and Antain in the forest. Glurk and Firion catch up with them. As a volcano erupts, Firion grows to his full dragon size. Zahn and Luna use magic spells to protect everyone from the volcano. Luna and her mother happily meet again. The evil Sister Ignatia dies because she no longer has sorrow to eat. Antain finally knows the truth. Zahn dies happy, and all the sacrificed children join their old families again.
Word power.
Follow. Follow. The dog walked behind James and followed him all the way to his house. The dog walked behind James and followed him all the way to his house. Size. Size. There are balloons of different sizes in the sky. I love the big one over there. There are balloons of different sizes in the sky. I love the big one over there. Protect. Protect. My umbrella protected my head from the rain, but my shoes still got wet. My umbrella protected my head from the rain, but my shoes still got wet. Evil. Evil. In The Lion King, Scar is the king's evil brother. He plans to kill the king. In The Lion King, Scar is the king's evil brother. He plans to kill the king.
认识字汇
Escape. Escape. Boots. Boots. Volcano. Volcano. Erupt. Erupt.